G'day, my name's Tim. I'm a writer, I'm a teacher, I'm an educator, I'm a disabled man. I have been avoiding doing this for well over 5 years. I've wanted to start a YouTube, I've wanted to make a YouTube, I've wanted to care about these things in YouTube, and I've been afraid. 3 years ago when I took off on a one-way trip overseas, I was in the process of beginning to start a channel. I was going to do it with my cousin. It was going to be a travel focused channel, and it all went pear-shaped. It didn't work out. We got busy, didn't have the dedication, both didn't see ourselves interrupting our travels to film it. It's now 3 years on, and this idea's been ticking around in my mind for a while. I want to make a channel about books, about writing, about traveling, camping, creating, and I kind of want it all to be in one place. I'm going to start slow. I'm going to dedicate 3 videos a month and kind of go from there. I don't know what it's going to look like. I actually leave to go back to Australia for a couple months as of tomorrow at the time of this being filmed. I'm excited to make things, and I'm excited to not avoid things. And what I can tell you more than anything is that I'm going to mess up. It's going to be messy. It's going to have mistakes. It's going to be pretty raw. I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to create compelling stories as of yet. I'm getting there. I'm learning. The real catalyst to starting this was that I proved to myself over on Substack. I have a Substack where I write and I put up a weekly piece, and it's exciting and I love doing it. But I proved to myself that I can be consistent with something. Consistent for something for over a year. And that in itself has allowed me to think perhaps, maybe, that I can do this, and perhaps that I should. Over the next few months, I'm going to be trialing some things. This video may not be posted for quite a long time, but I do want to make it, and I want to make this channel fun and engaging and educational. Really just a place to share about my love for books and my love for writing, and maybe the odd camping, travel adventure here and there. But I've got some really cool ideas lined up, and I'm going to start. I'm going to start and make a video and be brave enough to do it. And that for me is the key. The audio might be crap, the video might be crap, the background might be crap, the studio might be crap, but that's not the point. The point is starting, the point is giving it a go. And I'm going to give that. I'm going to try that out. For too long I've been caught up in my own mind about whether I should or whether I shouldn't, and the reality is, if I'm still thinking about it this many years on, I should. The start of this channel is going to be a lot of books, and it's going to be about re-establishing a writing routine that I have foregone for some time, and trying different ways and trying different styles to create said writing routine. In my heart, I'm a writer, but I've started to become a creator, and I've started to be excited by the things that I create, because why could I not be? I like making things, always have. It gives me a sense of accomplishment, and I figure why not share that? So here's to a new little journey. Anyway, see you on the other side. This next section might be overlaid with a little bit of a travel day back to Australia and get back on home soil to really give this a go. But we'll see how we go. Anyway, hope you guys are good. Thank you for watching if you have, and I appreciate any support that you may want to give. Okay, cool. Hi, I'm in my favorite thinking spot in the world. It is almost a week on from when I shot that first video, and I am back in Australia. I'm pretty excited to be here, even though today is not a very warm day. If you can hear some ocean noises in the background, that is because I am sitting on a cliff top in my favorite thinking spot ever, and I came here mostly to think and to reflect, and it's always something I do in my first week back in Australia, because I just think it's a really important little step for me. But this is a spot that 15 years ago an outread teacher brought me along here and told us to go spend 2 hours alone in nature and think and reflect. They call it a solo, and it's just solo time, and it's time to get clear with yourself and to feel better. And that always works a little bit better in the outdoors rather than inside and the nature of your home. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit skeptical on the facts of making a video and seeing if I would actually follow through. This is kind of my message to myself to follow through. I'm starting, but I'm starting to think that starting actually isn't the hard part. Starting is just the beginning, and the hard part is when you get a few months into it and you're still not very good and you're still learning and you're still trying to create and do those things. I'm here, I'm trying to work it out. I'm gonna give it a go because I'd be amiss if I didn't. And I really like the idea of just starting and creating, and maybe it turns into something and maybe it doesn't. And my motto in this is keep it simple, stupid. I'm going to be simple about it. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I'm not going to make a mess of it. I just want to do it and create and see how it goes. So following on from that other video, I don't know if it's going to be twice a month or 3 times a month or what it'll end up being. I'm not going to commit to anything in that regard. I'm going to commit to 7 videos. I'm going to make 7 things and sort of see how I feel after that. And then from there, we will see where we end up going, if we continue this or if we call it a day. Hard to say in advance, but I think I need to see if I actually enjoy the process of doing this, and if I want to pull out the camera, and if I want to record, and if I want to then go edit the thing in the first place before uploading it. I'm hesitant, and I think there's a lot of reason to be hesitant. Is it an extra workload? Yes. But also, is it putting yourself in this world of creating and doing all these things? Also, yes. So I think we're going to go and find out and see what it looks like. P.S. The last video wasn't in focus. Not really sure if this one is. Still working on that. Anyway, bye.